Hi, I'm going to show you how to cook a really quick and easy corned beef chilli, and it's from a book by Jack Monroe, Tin Can Cook. And Jack Monroe relied heavily on food bank donations to feed herself and her son for quite a period of time in her life, so she really understands what it's like to live on a budget and have to cook on a budget, making the best of what you've got in your cupboards. So this recipe uses corned beef because it's a beef chilli, but you could obviously make it vegetarian and replace that beef with some other pulses. So anything, a tin of baked beans, chickpeas, some lentils or some other beans. So we've got a little bit of oil, any oil will do, 3 cloves of crushed garlic, and again you could use garlic paste or lazy garlic. We've got 1 chopped onion, again you could use frozen onion, or if you haven't got onion you could use a leek or some spring onions. Then there's half a tin of corned beef, there's some black beans, half a tin of kidney beans, a tin of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, and then there's some spices. The recipe says cumin and sweet paprika. I hadn't got cumin, so I've got sweet paprika and some garam masala, but you can use anything, some chili powder or coriander or anything that you've got in your cupboards. And there's also just 100 ml of black tea, and that's really just to provide some liquid. A stock cube would make it too salty, so this is safer to use for cooking for a family, for children. If you're cooking for adults and you've got some little bit of red wine, you could add that for some moisture and some flavour too. So we'll just get going. So have your pan on and sling in the oil, and then very quickly onion. Okay, and just start cooking that a little bit. It's a very quick and easy recipe to do. You don't need to worry about precision or anything like that because it all just flies in, which suits me down to the ground. And we'll just soften that onion a little bit. Again, it'll cook for half an hour, so it doesn't matter if you haven't got it too soft at the beginning. And then corned beef can go in. And the spices. It's smelling lovely already. And the beans. 2 types of beans. As it cooks, the corned beef really melts down and gives you a really good sort of mincy meat feeling and texture. And the chopped tomatoes. And the recipe says cook that for about 7 or 8 minutes, and then add your tea and cook it for about another 20 minutes. I'm just going to put it all in together and just bring it up to the boil, and then just leave it to simmer, and it's really tasty. So there we go, cook it for another 20 minutes and then have it with whatever you've got. So it could be potatoes or some packet mashed potato, some bread, some rice, some pasta, any type of pasta, and just enjoy it. Bye!